Hello YouTubers, another day and another video and another orchid for you. This is Dendrobium Palpebrae. I think this is a semi-deciduous orchid from Dendrobium family. I got this in November 2019 and it is a mature orchid when I got it. There are no flower spikes back then, and it started after I got this. Maybe after a month it started developing the flower spikes in Jan 2020. And here is a video after it developed. The flower spikes are fully developed. It is yet to bloom. The buds are yet to open, but I thought maybe I can get a video once the spikes are fully developed and before it opens, so that I can put an update video after the all the buds are opened up, and it would show what's the difference before opening of flowers and after opening of flowers. Okay, this is a husky orchid, and it grows very fast, and it it multiplies the number of canes every year crazily. That's what couple of my friends told me. Um, but I have to watch this spring how many canes it will produce. But before that, the most exciting part is the flower spikes. That's why we grow the orchids. Let me take a closer look and let's count how many flower spikes it has. There is one here. Here's the second one. There are two flower spikes here, 3 and 4. There are two spikes on the cane, on a single cane there. Here there are two spikes. So 5, 6, and there is a runt here, very small, just a single flower maybe. So they are technically there are 7 flower spikes on this orchid. I think it took a bit of stress due to relocation. It came from California all the way to Dallas, Texas in winter, and I had to repot it the moment I received it, as I regularly do with all the orchids I get. So there are two times there is a double stress on this orchid this year, but still it managed to bloom. I think if there is no relocation and there is no repotting, and had it stayed in California, I think it would have bloomed. Uh, it would have developed more spikes, or maybe all the spikes would have developed like that. You can see this spike doesn't have many buds, and this spike has only one single bud, and you have another spike here which is kind of half the length of the other spike. So I think maybe next year it may develop more number of canes and more number of spikes and much better view as far as blooming is concerned. But nevertheless, even a single spike like that is enough for you to show what is the potential of this orchid. This is a high potential orchid to me, because the foliage is lush green. You can see I didn't apply any oil or any spray to this, but still the leaves are super shiny and it is dark green, and they are like it looks to me as a plastic plant and or a evergreen plant. It gives you that feeling of a evergreen plant. Some of the leaves are starting to yellow up, and maybe they may fall. It may fall, those leaves may fall, and it may turn like a deciduous cane like this. But still, you see, this is a very good plant. It's an aggressive grower. It's an aggressive grower and an aggressive bloomer if you give the right conditions to him. He loves watering. I will have to tell you one incident. 4 days ago, these spikes were not developed like this. They were very tiny, and they're very like they are shy to develop. You got what I mean, right? They are not developed like this. And I observed the medium was bone dry. So what I did is I immediately gave a good soak of watering for this guy, and I didn't believe my eyes. Within 2 days, in the span of 2 days, the flower spike developed crazily. I don't know. I don't know if that is really possible with orchids. Orchids are slow growers, but this guy, the moment I gave him the water, enough water or abundant water, he developed the spike very fast. It really surprised me. So I think this orchid loves water when it needs to induce some growth. So even if there are new canes in the future, I have to make sure that it doesn't go bone dry. That's one note for me. But if you try to find this guy anywhere, don't hesitate, get him. This is Dendrobium palpebrae. Sorry if I'm pronounced it wrong. I think I did it right. I pronounced it right. Dendrobium palpebrae. It's a white flowered orchid with lush green deciduous, semi-deciduous I feel, with a lush green semi-deciduous growth and a husky and aggressive grower and a good bloomer. Go ahead and get it. By the way, this is a fragrant orchid, folks. I can't wait to see the fragrance. I really want to see how beautiful the fragrance would be for this orchid, because you see the foliage is beautiful, the growth is beautiful, so I wish the fragrance should should not disappoint me. Anyways, I'll take another video once all the blooms are opened up and once this orchid is at its best views. I would take a video and update it for you folks. Dendrobium palpebrae for you once again. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.